Hello everybody, my name is Kyle Kelk and welcome to my alpha review for Snowaway, the newest in the snow removal apps on the App Store. So last week I was able to accomplish getting the login, creating a new account, and forgetting password as well as logout completed. And this week I'm just going to go over everything that I have accomplished so far and what is all working in the new app and what we can look forward to in future updates. So I'm just gonna log in quickly here. As you can see, everything will be working as it was last week. Logged in. If you want to log out at the top, it's there. As you can see now, dynamic information is being pulled in at the top as well. It updates with the name of the company. I'm actually going to start off, however, with clients. So here, as you can see, again, the top there is updated with the current information. There's 2 clients as of right now. I'm just going to quickly create a new one to show off it being created. So this guy, I'm just going to enter in random, just gibberish, just to show off the actual account creation and that it is working. So we create an account. Takes a little while to save because there's the picture. Hit continue, everything empties out. That way, if you want to add in another client, you are able to do so. Hit create client. It'll come up invalid information if things are not filled out correctly. Let's go back. As you can see, it automatically updates with the new client in here as well. If we click on this client, it opens up the ability to edit, add a job, or delete the client. So just to show off the editing, as you can see, everything works out perfectly in there. Everything fills in. So we'll add a last name for them. We'll update the client. Hit continue. As you can see at the top, it updated as well as in here. And if we go back, it also updates on the table view as well. So, as we can see, adding a client, editing a client is all working. So let's make sure the deleting is working. Hit continue. Client is deleted, so the client is no longer there. So in here, here's Timmy McFake. I'll actually just quickly go back to the main menu because I'll show off 2 different things at once. So as you can see here, there's Friday, August 7th, and then September 13th. So this gets sorted by the dates that they are due to be done. So let's go to Timmy McFake. We'll click on add a job. As you can see, everything populates in here as it should. We'll take those off. He just wants some sanding done. And let's make this for August 12th. And if we want, we'll add the job, saving the job. As you can see, everything goes perfectly. Takes you back to the details screen. Let's go back. Let's enter the menu. And then as you can see here, it adds in that new job in between the 7th and 13th of September. So everything is being added in correctly and it is sorting as intended. So that is everything to show off right now in the client screen. Everything is working as it should at this point in time. If we just quickly go over to the jobs view, so this is going to be every single job that has ever been put into the database that has not been canceled / deleted. So this top one here, we're not going to see on my main menu here because this main screen is only showing us all of the upcoming jobs, where this jobs screen here is actually going to show every job. So this is going to be something that is going to be done for next week. As of right now, it just has a check mark next to every job on here. However, next week I am going to add in the ability that this is going to have. So for this case, this top job that is completed, this will have a completed image here, a little symbol to show it's completed. All these other ones, since they are not, they're going to have a little symbol that is going to show that they are still a pending job. On this screen, there is no clicking into the jobs, and that is just due to the fact that this is purely going to be a screen for only showcasing all the jobs that have been either done or are still to be completed. So now if we go back to the main menu, let's actually just go into that August 12th job that we had just put in. As you can see, the map is locating where this job is. If you put that up, it also shows off other information. And down here is just the other view information. So the name, the street, the phone number. The phone number next week as well. This is going to be able to be clicked and show and actually allow you to phone the customer as well. At the bottom here, as you can see, there's an edit, complete, and cancel the job. So if we want to quickly go into edit job, as you can see, all that information is still the same. Let's actually just switch these up. So we'll quickly do this, update the job, click continue. Let's quickly go back just to show that the date has been updated. As you can see now, August 15th. And if we go back in here into the edit, as you can see, all the other information has been updated as well. So if we want to go back, and for this, let's just cancel the job. So are you sure you want to? Absolutely. We want to get rid of that job. We don't want it anymore. He decided to cancel out. He didn't need it at that time. As you can see, it is taken off of here. And if we go back into the jobs list, it is also taken off back over there. So moving on, let's go back into Timmy here. And just to show, right now there's only the one invoice here for Jimmy. So if we go back into Timmy McFake, let's mark this off as a completed job. The invoice is automatically saved. It uses all the information that is provided. As you can see, it also takes it off the pending job screen because it is now marked as completed. However, it will still stay in here because it is, in fact, a completed job and not one that has been canceled. So as you can see, the jobs are all working out as well as intended at this point. There will be just a few little edits here and there to make everything go a little bit smoother. Like I said, we'll be definitely adding in the ability to click on that phone number so you can call them up. In the client screen, everything's working. Jobs. So now let's head on over into invoices. As you can see here, Jimmy and Timmy McFake. Right now, it will just take you to the actual invoice. When they are completed, they are going to stay in here, so you always have a record of that invoice. Moving from here, right now it's just the two little arrows on the sides here. You can't really see it, this one here, but what I intend to have is when these are not paid for yet, this is going to say still not paid. When the user does pay for it, actually you'll be able to slide here. As you can see, there's actually two little things here. So if you click on not paid, it'll set it to not paid. And if you click on paid, then it will change the icon here to show that it has indeed been paid for. So let's just click on Timmy McFake. As you can see, everything properly comes up here. This will be your actual logo for your company. So this is going to be, for the most part, whatever logo you decide to upload. Right now it's a default one, just because there's no way to take a picture and save it for this right now. So as you can see here, they only wanted the one thing done. So that is all that is showing up there. So your sanding total is right there, the $23.99. We'll go back real quick into the jobs. Just to show that it was there. Let's just do into this one too. Let's just quickly edit the job to show off. So we'll have those two checked off. We'll add the job. We'll make sure everything's saved, which it did. And let's complete this job as well. So let's just complete it. Sending the invoice, saved, takes it off there. So now we have two invoices for Timmy McFake. This is the first one. Let's go into the second one here. So as you can see, it does update the totals as well when you edit. So moving forward, as you can see now, it has all the information. This is the date it's been completed. So as you can see, it was at 10:42 a.m., which is my current local time, and it is Friday, August 7th. Then it gives the users the client name, and then all the information as to what was charged, and then finally the total cost. And then next week as well, I'm going to have both of these working, so you'll be able to either email the invoice to the client, or you're going to be able to print it off if you have set up AirPlay. So let's just move on here and show off the updating pricing. So you can now update your price. So this will be for the square feet. Oop, hit the wrong button there. Dimmed the computer screen. So we're just going to put $1 in for all of these, just to make it a little bit easier to show everything. So we'll update the pricing. It will save the pricing. That way, moving forward, that's not saving just yet. I have added it in. It will be working next week, as well as possibly We'll have it working through the end of today. But as of right now, I do have it, so at least you will be able to update the pricing. It pulls in the current pricing, so now it's just a matter of getting to save the updating. Again, that's for sure going to be done next week. As of right now, it is a to-do on this week's assignment to get everything done. But that is my overall reflection so far of the app, showing casing everything that has been done. As you can see, for the most part, all the heavy lifting is done. Everything saving to parse is done. All getting all that information back and displaying it, editing, deleting, that's all working. Everything has been going good so far. The stumbling blocks have just been here and there in terms of getting parse to do certain things, as well as saving certain ways, but overall it has been a good week, solid work to be done for sure. And then moving forward, yeah, it's just for the most part getting those little things done, tweaking things, getting other little things added in to make everything kind of look and feel a lot better. Thank you very much. I look forward to showcasing the beta next week. Thank you.